All right, everyone, this is it. The finale gameplay of Death Stranding 2. In fact, this is kind of funny. All you have on you is the battle guitar.
Hurry!
They took everything else away. I made a noise, did you hear it?
Full speed ahead!
Reinforcements? How many are there?
No end to them. The main cannon is almost ready to be fired again. Leave these ones to me. Let's go!
Whoa.
Nice one.
If only they could have done this the entire game, right?
Look out!
That's not good. Reducing speed.
Damn, they hit him with a laser beam.
God damn it!
Huh? I was supposed to do something? Really?
Okay, Sam.
I didn't understand I was supposed to do anything. They never
The
said
Magellan
anything.
is going to act as bait for all the BTs. We'll take advantage of that to head to the beach, where we'll hopefully find tomorrow waiting for us. Takes two, of course. This will be a golden opportunity for you two to settle your differences.
No end to them. The main cannon is almost
Can I shoot these?
Let's go!
Nice one.
I don't understand.
Onward!
Maybe I can shoot them to help the Magellan.
Full power to the engine!
Oh, whoa. This didn't happen before. That was really weird.
I'm back, baby.
We have more BT close.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hyperforce just did a 100 euro super chat and said, go for it, Phil. Thank you, Hyperforce. Insanely generous contribution. So obviously, I want to shout it out as we play music and everything. Thank you, Hyperforce. I'm curious, what is euros to dollars these days? I don't even know. It's been all over the place recently. We'll do a quick conversion here. Euro to USD. That is $117.04. Thank you so much, Hyperforce. Wow, certainly I wasn't expecting that. Incredibly generous. Thank you, Hyper4. So with that, holy moly. Actually, top tip should have been anonymous. I had this in the wrong spot the whole time. This should have been $2. 117 plus 82 is 199. Yeah. Oops. Amazing. Thank you. I'm glad to actually thank you, Hyperforce, for doing that then, because that's perfect, because we can shout it out now before we get to the crazy finale. That means we have hit today's support goal on the stream. We are now at 11 out of 20. We already discussed this morning. Likely it's looking like it's either going to be the McDonald's Adult Happy Meal or the new items from Taco Bell we're doing for the next DSP Tries It when we hit 20. So thank you. And, of course, let's do a quick celebration. Thank you guys who have been here through thick and thin, through the crazy month and a half that we played through Death Stranding 2. I hope that you enjoyed my playthrough of it, and I hope that you enjoyed my honesty about it. Things that I really like about the game and things that are not very good, in my opinion. But overall, a great ride. I'm excited to see the end today, and thank you to everyone who gave me all the support in the last month and a half during the playthrough. All right. Thank you guys so very, very much. I mean, how crazy is that? A ginormous super chat, and now we actually not only hit a goal, but we exceeded it, and we could even maybe hit a second goal by the end of today's stream, because this is a long stream for me. All right, thank you guys so much. Let's continue. Thank you, Hyperforce.
There's so many of them.
The big hand BTs, these are the ones we skipped. We could have fought them, but we skipped them. Oh yeah, remember these? These are from the first game. Remember the giant BTs with the golden heads? Yeah. I forgot all about those. same organism. They were just separated. They're like Voltron.
They're closing in fast.
Controls unresponsive.
Yeah, because he's holding you.
It's got us.
Leave it to us. Can you handle it? Quickly, we need to take out its head.
Oh yeah, it was pretty dumb to point the gun at your own head, right? What a moron.
Dead man.
That's right. Everyone,
Hold on tight.
So dead man will now inhabit the BT's body. Yup, here we go.
DHB Magellan. Integrate.
This is like an anime for sure. Are you kidding me? Now it's time for Street Fighter. Come on, hit him with the spinning bird kick. And now it's playing Stranger Things music.
Sam! That you, dead man?
None other, my friend. I've managed to take control of this thing with my car.
He is, in essence, serving as the bridge between the entity and our ship. So you can leave the fighting to us.
Get moving, Sam.
Thumbs up. Amazing. Let's do this. Amazing gameplay. If only I could ride the guitar. Woo! Amazing. A face-melting solo to finish the game. Yes. Look, he's kicking their ass. He's literally kicking all of their asses. Snap the neck. Yeah. Whoa. That's a lot lot of chiral crystals. So where's tomorrow? Right there at the giant spike coming out of that dead body? Final Higgs. Dead man's body. Covered in goo. Ew.
Sam, you're dealing with Higgs now. I'm afraid there's no avoiding this fight.
Nice. Oh, he did a ninja star. We blocked that one. We blocked some of them.
Sam, you're at a disadvantage if you keep your distance. Why not close the gap and apply some pressure?
What are you talking about? I'm
Find an
winning.
opening in his attacks and let him have it with your battle guitar.
I'm winning. I don't need to get closer. Oh, you can do. Oh, you can do rapid fire? I didn't even know you could do rapid fire. I thought you had to charge. Super easy. I had no idea you could do rapid fire until you had to charge the shot.
Not long now. You're too late, Sam.
You can teleport. This is the real Higgs, not cyborg Higgs. He's been stuck here.
Well, let's just say I've died on the beach before. You of all people should understand. The loneliness. Tens of thousands of years just without you. Fragile. Amelie. Anyone.
Forgot his origin story from the first game. They explained it, but forgot it.
Just when I finally had praised oblivion, these dead folks right here. Up and called me back. 4,000 poor bastards who joined with APAS in a convergence. To them, I was another ghost. Just another lingering soul. Well, with so much in common, they thought I should team up with their little company. And me being me, I played along. All the while. I was working towards my own personal goal.
No, I get it. Is that really what you want?
Oh, yeah. To bring about the last stranding. But for real this time. I mean, honest. What is the point of this graveyard, huh? Humans deserve to go extinct. To be forgotten. What do you say? One last dance on top of their old bones?
The guitar duel.
Feels good, don't it?
Hell is he? There he is.
I felt that!
Fighting up there. Granted, I don't see him.
There.
Where the fuck is he? What a great boss fight. I'm literally clearing the entire area. Look.
Gotcha!
Where is he? What I wanted to do.
Feels good, don't it?
Oh, the crypto bites. Yummy. Why did he put the guitar away? The controls are so awkward. There's the guitar away for no reason in the middle of a boss fight.
Different kind of game with an old friend of yours.
Great.
Gonna set your heart aflame.
No.
That's the way, Sam. Hey, dude. Over here. Gotcha. Damn it.
It's thrilling.
Jamie boy. It's too cold here, don't you think, Sam?
Is he mocking you, Sam? He's hardly defending himself at all.
I felt that!
A pigeon solo.
You should see the view from that here.
That didn't work. What am I supposed to do?
We're obviously no match for a monster that size. Just focus on defeating Higgs.
Where is he? Down here? Oh, hi.
Eyes up. Say goodnight, Sammy boy.
Where'd he go?
Mind the electricity, Sam, and stay out of the water too. We should try to get to higher ground.
Where'd he go?
Surprise!
Wow. Looks good. That's what I'll say. Looks good. Good visuals, good production values.
You remember that day on the beach? When my guiding light betrayed me.
Why is he playing Oh Say Can You See?
Chose not yours truly, but Sam the man.
Thank you, Grandmaster Scrub.
Well, That girl was meant to be mine. Luckily, I found someone new. Your very own baby girl, the extinction entity. I am truly grateful. I got to savor this revenge against you twice over. There's just a beautiful poetry in our fates. You see that? The last stranding is finally upon us. Victory is mine. That girl ain't got no choice but to accept what's happening. Up close and personal. That old familiar feeling.
2 axes.
Kept you waiting, huh? You and me. It ain't over yet.
Sam, where'd your shirt go? What the hell? Not this again. Dude, this is the end of Metal Gear Solid 4, right? The duel. The hand-to-hand duel you're forced to do. Actually, didn't you do this at the end of 2 different Metal Gear Solid games? You did, right? So he's recreating the end of his old games with the end of Death Stranding 2. Wow. All right, so Grandmaster Scrub did a 420 super chat saying, I want to smoke whatever the hell Hideo is smoking. Yeah, I hear you, man. Who knows what this guy is on when he makes these games at this point. But it's got to be strong stuff. Like, seriously, he's off his rocker. All right. So thank you for that. And then there was a $1.11 tip talking about Keemstar and Lalcow Live. I have no idea why. This is not time for that. And I received a generous $20 contribution from Haseo. Hold on one second while I play the animation. The page had crashed. I have to reload it. All right. From Haseo.
I need banana. Tasty banana.
Very nice. That's the biggest tip of the day, by the way. Haseo X5, 20 bucks. He says, Death Stranding 2 ending hype. Let's see the ending to the crazy ride. Yes, we're about to. This has got to be the final fight. Much like I said, in Metal Gear Solid, this has happened a couple times, fights like this. So they're doing it again. Okay. Very nice. Thank you, guys. Let's go. Guitar attack and blah. And dodge.
All right, bitch, now it's on!
Wow, look at that combat.
You're going down!
Wow. what gameplay elements?
Let's give this a proper ending, Sam!
A Pete Townsend slide.
Well. Let's see, you got yourself...
Shred right back. We gotta shred right back. Oh, here we go. Get a mash. Amazing.
That's more like it, Daddy.
1,000 likes.
Can't get by without a...
Shut up. Stop talking. Troy Baker is a skinny bitch. Come on. Wow. Amazing. Oh. Ugh.
You ain't shit. Why won't you die? Sing you a lullaby.
I'll sing you a lullaby.
Sam! You wanna jam? Me? Tired
Oh my god.
of your bullshit. No, I ain't through with you yet. Shut! Get through my scars. This Fraser! Shut!
Shot. You didn't finish it. Oh.
Shut! Fuck up!
Finally finished his combo.
Like! Have feelings! Damn! It's time to form that final bond. You good with that, Sam?
He's just standing there. I'm putting.
Down!
Can't reach him. But you can move faster. Finish him. All right. Yay! And now, the hour-long cutscene ending.
Really is you, isn't it? It's okay. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Oh my god, a thumbs up from the baby. Oh, come on. It's supposed to be taken seriously? Oh my god.
Hello?
Oh my god. Okay. I'll always be with you. Chapter 15 complete. Episode 16 tomorrow. All right. Oi, oi, oi. What a. How do you even commentate on that? What we just saw. I don't know how you commentate on that. I don't think you do. You just let it happen, and then you pretend like you never saw it. You're just like, what? What Death Stranding 2? That game doesn't exist. They only made one. What in the hell, man? So basically, this is a callback to the beginning of the game where we started.
Okay, time to head home.
Yep, it is exactly the same as the beginning of the game. Except, of course, it looks a little different. This is BB's theme. It's been a hell of a game. That's all I have to say. Oh, no. People in chat want me to explain what just happened. You want me to explain? It would be a whole different kind of stream if you wanted me to explain what just happened in the game. And we need a whole lot of, like, psychedelics. All right. Aerial camera. It's funny because this is how it started. This is how it ends. Super artistic. I can tell you right now, no one involved in the making of this game understood what it is. You know what I mean? Like, the only person that will ever understand is Kojima. It's kind of like David Lynch. No one will ever truly understand the plots of David Lynch's movies or TV series. Only Lynch does, if he even knows. Well, there is one thing that I will say. There's been some good graphics in this game. For PS5 Pro, running this game, it's been absolutely gorgeous. By far, it's the best PlayStation game visuals I've ever seen. I'm sure there'll be more now. You know, PS5 Pro's been out for what, about a year? Just under? I'm sure there'll be many more great games on PS5 Pro visually, but this one takes the cake. I'm playing in 4K, and there's tons of definition on these mountains and stuff. It's pretty wild. Oh, shit. Again, in Kojima's mind, there's probably a logical explanation for everything. And probably he'll say that there's like a, you know, this is an allegory for this or that, you know. Higgs wanted to bring about the ultimate death apocalypse, but instead it actually created life anew, or there was a reset button for life or something, right? That's what they'll say. But was it ever actually explained like that? No. Do we have any idea what we just saw? No, we don't. Slayer did a super chat. I think the Higgs fight at the end is like Yakuza. You're shirtless for 2D fighting with health bars at the top. It goes off Yakuza feels. Well, it has. I would say there's ties to many things. I'd definitely say yes, 100%. That's a reference. At the end of Metal Gear Solid 4, that fight actually happens. There's a fight that's exactly like that. So, you know, Kojima is referencing other works and his own works in the ending of this game for sure. And what an ending after walking the entire game. How does it end? With more walking. How appropriate. Even more walking. To be honest, I think Kojima could explain it, but I don't think he should. I legit think Kojima should just keep it all, like, unexplained and just let people interpret it for themselves. I mean, that's how David Lynch always won people over. Because I'm sure David Lynch had an explanation for everything in Twin Peaks and all his movies, like Mulholland Drive, but wouldn't you just rather figure it out and say, like, that's what I believe it is, than have someone tell you what it is, I guess? Then again, I could totally understand people who invest an insane amount of money in a game, or time in a game like this. And if you don't understand the ending, you might be pretty pissed off. And I think you have a right to be. Like, everyone's gonna have a different take, right? Grandmaster Scrope says, I mean beauty of a game, but can you imagine trying to work or develop for Kojima? It's just got to be pure insanity over there. Maybe. You may have something to it, maybe not. I don't know. Return home with Lou. Back to the aerial camera again as we do this. We're getting there. It's just taking forever because of the mountains we have to run on. Like I said, the music's been great. It's a shame YouTube won't let you play the goddamn music without having all your works claimed and stolen. Like this whole playthrough, I barely made anything on it because YouTube freaking whoa! Because YouTube had every single video get claimed, which is absolutely ridiculous. All right, the music's done. Let's just cut there rather than take forever. Yeah. The music was great, but now that it's done, I just want to get there. Hyperforce says some of the parts of Amelie just now, the Sam being pushed into the water, are exact copy of what she did to Sam in the first Death Stranding ending. Right, because wasn't her beach gonna end, so she pushed him out so he didn't die or get stuck there forever? Again, it's weird. So, like, Lou / Tomorrow gets reborn as a baby, and then it looks like everything ended. Like there was a giant fire wave and apocalypse happened, right? But then they ended up surviving anyway. He went under the water and survived it. Lou, be quiet. The game's almost over. Stop complaining. It's almost over. You go back to normal soon, Lou. Okay. Aha.
Lou?
Does he finally figure it out that she's Lou? We all knew for the longest time. How he didn't know, I don't know. If you're watching this playthrough on demand on YouTube in the future, and for some reason any of the parts were muted, I apologize. I left the music on so we could all enjoy the playthrough in its entirety without having muted music, because I thought the playthrough was better for that. I do believe it was, but I do apologize because who knows how YouTube will change in the future. Right now, the videos get claimed. Hopefully they don't get muted, you know? Okay. BB's theme was pretty good. I do think that theme is awesome. Over 10K likes from Drawbridge.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Combat went up. Servicemanship went up. We end at 193, folks. My final ranking. What was yours? Leave a comment and let me know what your final ranking was. Probably double or triple mine, because I didn't really get good at the game.
Is she alright?
Unconscious, but unharmed. Sam. Listen.
Fragile's dead. I mean, we already knew that.
Fragile?
We saw her ghost. Twice. We saw her helping Die Hardman, and we saw her holding Lou.
Fragile's dead, Sam.
Yep. She couldn't take jumping around. She died. They said she had jump shock. That's why she didn't want to let go of his hand earlier, because she knew she was going to die.
Truth is, she's been dead for some time. While you were away, searching for that photo, Fragile contacted me. Came clean about the whole thing.
Huh?
It happened back when she tried to jump Lou to safety.
Wow, the beginning of the game in Mexico.
And she was in that space between the world of the living and the dead. And Higgs shot her.
As you know, the flow of time is different in our two worlds.
On the other side, Fragile's death was a tragedy that had already come to pass. On this side, however, her physical form still endured, if only for a while. Its end yet to arrive.
Fragile knew what the future had in store for her, and what she wanted to do with the time she had left. You were the one person she asked me not to tell, Sam.
Huh.
The only one. And I trust that you understand why.
I'm sorry, Sam.
Let him go.
Thanks, Alex from Phoenix. He did a $5 super chat.
There's something.
He said, the end, my biggest takeaway is that Kojima is on strong shit. Thank you, Alex. Okay.
I haven't told you. When Higgs shot me, in that instant, my Ka and my Ha were separated from one another. And the fact that Lou and I were even able to make the jump had nothing to do with me.
The hands?
It was Lou. Lou connected us to those poor lost souls. And at the time, being with them seemed safer than with me.
Huh.
So I decided to leave Lou in their care. But afterwards, Sam, when you came and found me, I'd lost all memory of what I'd done. The only thing I knew for certain was that I was already dead. And that what little time I had left, I wanted to spend traveling with you. It wasn't until the moment we arrived at Apas's beach that I finally remembered. About Lou, about the jump, about everything that had happened. It's my fault that you never got to watch Lou grow up. Me, who stole all those precious years. I'm so sorry, Sam. I can't give you back the time you've lost. But promise me you'll make the most of your future. With Lou. You will never be alone. Death can't tear us apart. We will always be with you. Now go on. The others are waiting.
Wait.
now Rainey has some more trivia for us. We have to go answer like 4 trivia questions to see the true ending of the game.
Sam,
Here we go.
we've completed preparations for our return trip. Hartman has finished mapping and logging the coordinates of this beach. And all data concerning the tar currents that brought us here have been recorded as well. With this information at our disposal, we can retrace our path easily. Even without Fragile's power, we should be able to return to Australia at any time. Come to the bridge whenever you're ready.
So Hyperforce says, I think Kojima didn't pace some of the reveals as well as he could have. He pushes some hallucinated fake-outs to mess with the player. We know Sam hallucinated traveling with Lou. But everything that happens on the beach to me is a psychobabble environment where events aren't always what they seem, but the story does work. Just wait for it. Yeah. I don't, again, very Lynchian, where I don't think you need to have a definitive explanation for anything. You're just expected to, like, go with the flow, and then you interpret it how you want, right? If you believe it all literally, if you think that some of it is psychobabble, if you think that some's an allegory for something, I guess you just go with it, right? And I think that's how we kind of have to take Kojima's games moving forward. I don't think we're going to have definitive stories with answers. We're just going to have head-scratching, memorable moments that we won't forget. I don't think I'll ever forget the time when 2 shirtless men beat the living shit out of each other with electric guitars and then a baby shot out of a spice vagina behind them and ate one of them. That will probably stick with me till the day I die. What do you mean, what? Did you watch the stream? That's what just happened. Someone just said, what? Wait, why? Do you watch with your eyes open? I'm curious. Do you guys actually watch with your eyes closed?
We're gonna need everyone's power to make this work. Attention all hands. It's time for us to go home.
Can he dance home? Maybe he has to dance them home. It's a shame he only danced once. I think it's cool that it shows all the characters from the 2 games in these scenes here. The sisters there, even though they're not even in this game. And Dollman's real body. Oh, look who's here. Neil Vana making a last-minute appearance.
Thank you for coming.
You said it's urgent, so tell me. I don't have much time.
They're after my child. They want Lou for themselves.
So this is the scenes we've been seeing throughout the flashbacks that Sam was having.
And everything hinges on using Lou as a sacrificial BB.
Yep.
Because they need the child of a repatriate. But I won't let them have my baby. We need to tell everyone that you are the father.
But I'm not. I want you to stop playing with me. Please.
Neil. Please. Help me keep Lou safe. Thank you.
We should run to Mexico. There's a bunch of routes only people like me know. And I have a couple of friends down there that can help us out. But we need to move quick. Next week, no later. Okay? I will come back and pick you up here.
Neil,
What?
this contains everything. I want you to hold on to it for me.
Hey. Let's go.
Just a moment.
Just leave it. Everything we need is in the car. Everything. Just to make it more romantic.
I'm allergic to flowers. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, my eyes, they won't stop watering. How could you do this to me?
Don't worry.
Okay. Mexico's ready.
Okay. And then this happens. This is all the scenes we already saw as flashbacks played out as the real scene now.
Thank you.
Red alert!
Let
Red
me
alert!
double check. Should work.
Thank you, guys. That's impressive.
Hold it! Don't move! Don't move!
You had to know. We'd never let you leave. You're carrying the child of a repatriate, after all. A test subject of incalculable value.
Gun! Put it down! Put it down!
No.
You're wrong, because that's my child. So back the fuck off.
Back off!
Neil.
No! Check fire! Check fire! Don't
They
shoot!
shot her?
Don't shoot!
What in the hell? How dumb are they?
Lucy. Hey. Oh, fuck.
Neil.
You have to save her. Please. Please.
We can try. But there's going to be conditions. This child is invaluable to us. You have to agree to let us take it.
She'll survive. She'll survive. Give me your word.
Oh, his word is worth a lot.
I give you my word. No. I give you my word.
The extraction was successful. BB-00 was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal. 1 male, 1 female.
So they both died.
Impossible. What the hell? How long has it been like this? He's already succumbed to necrosis. What the hell? This doesn't make any sense.
Void out.
Close the gatekeeper. Now go get out of here.
So why did that happen? They were expecting that to happen. Why did it happen so soon? Oh, I can move. Holy shit. I can look around and move. What the hell? There's gameplay here. I don't know why. What are we doing? Oh, good, the door's open for me. How nice. Which way do we go? This way? I have no idea. Yeah, he died and he becomes a BT. But the question is, like, why did that happen? They didn't expect it to happen so fast. It was like instant. I wonder what caused it to be instant. Oh, come on. Don't tell me this is the dead end. No. You dirty son of a bitch. I had a 50-50 chance of picking the right direction. 50-50. Oh, man. Door just opened. So is he going to her body? Uh-huh. Oh, I paused by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, look. Sam. Younger Sam. Can you ruin the scene? You can. You could ruin the scene by looking another direction if you don't want to look at it. You can completely ruin it. The game auto-focuses if you don't touch anything. Okay. We can move again. Sure, they're just standing there. They're not moving. Now they move. They waited for you. So that was the void out. A BT comes in contact with a human, full void out. But Sam was a repatriate, so he was reborn, even though there was a void out. So Neil Vana, who's been floating around in the afterlife all this time, by complete chance runs into the baby Lou, who's been brought to the other side by Fragile, and is stranded there.
Find excuses for your anger. You're drowning in sorrow, with all the reasons to stay are selfish. You must go. I'll show you out this burden is hiding the meaning of it all. How beautiful this life can be. You don't have to grow. Don't waste your life respecting the rulers. There is no time you need to run. Take every chance and try all you can find.
Again, this would be way more impactful if you didn't know. If you couldn't have figured it out so much earlier in the game. So basically, he's her protector in the afterlife, get it? Like her bodyguard. Your big reveal, if you hadn't figured it out somehow along the way. Don't ask me how you couldn't have figured it out. I kind of feel like, you ever seen that movie Hateful Eight? Well, that movie got spoiled on the internet like way before it ever came out, so everyone already knew the twist at the end. But it's like, damn, Hateful Eight would have been really good if you weren't spoiled on the twist. I kind of feel like the same thing here. If you couldn't have figured it out so much earlier, this would have been a surprise twist. You would have liked it, right? So what Hyperforce is saying is, Lou caused Fragile to jump to that specific beach when they jumped after Higgs attacked them and Fragile was gonna die. It's what Fragile said earlier. Neil Vana was directly connected with Lou from the way back then. So basically, Lou jumped Fragile and Lou to Neil Vana's beach in the afterlife where he had been stuck, and he then became her bodyguard in the afterlife, and then that's what happened with these big void out events. You're jumping to Neil Vana's beach and figure out more and more. That's how they were able to get Tomorrow out of there, because that was Lou who had been in that beach for that forever. I'm sure there's an explanation for what the hell that is, too. I'm sure Kojima thinks he knows what that is. These little things.
I remember now. The journey the two of us went on together. You and me, Sam.
No.
We will always be connected.
What the heck? The hands on her neck became her withered hands from the first game. What the hell?
I'm Pierre Louise.
Yeah.
So, you want to get a sandwich or something? Kind of hungry. Through the future, though the future is a product of every present that precedes it, tomorrow does not belong to today. Obo Abe. Oh, the guy who passed away, the prime minister, right? To live is to imagine ourselves in the future, and there we inevitably arrive, yet our place in said future may not be the one we envision. Is it? Is that who that was? Abe, the guy who died, who was the prime minister of Tokyo? Or, whatever. I don't know.
The things that time steals and turns to pain.
Well,
if it's not love to let you leave again.
Wood Kid! Thank you, Wood Kid!
I don't know what is. But if you doubt
I get the country of Tokyo. The great country of Tokyo. As we all know. I think that was the prime minister of Japan who was assassinated.
We are yet to pave. The dreams that still
all right.
Entertains and slays. Now if my love
we did it.
Won't make you
we beat it.
I don't know.
Many times I didn't think we would. Many times I thought we'd have to throw in the towel, but we did it. We made it. The end of the journey. Look, the automated deliveries. They did it. Oh, so wait a minute. Did they finish? Stranding over? I don't understand because the last Stranding apparently happened. So are the BTs gone? I guess not, because why would they need automated deliveries if all the BTs were gone? I don't get it. Oh look, she becomes the new porter. Tomorrow is the new porter. Yup. Wait a minute.
Me, I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. glimpse of a life I've
she had her
never
kid.
known.
Rainey finally had her kid. So
They're
something
my window,
changed.
my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again today. And every day. Even when we're long gone.
That's bad for you tomorrow, I hate to tell you.
Death can't tear us apart.
Well, I guess she's Louise now, right? She's not Tomorrow anymore. She's Louise. Whoa, look at this shit. That's the gate, isn't it? The gate they went through? So I guess those hands are supposed to be fragile.
That's why. Today is another day on the road.
Wow. Hyperforce says... Alright, enough of this. Enough of that. Hyperforce says the last Stranding happened, but it's now stuck on Amelie's beach, postponing it indefinitely following the ending of Death Stranding 1. Amelie closed the connection to her beach. Again? What is this? I skipped it. It's still going. No, I skipped it. No, I skipped this. Why is it?
Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to me.
Well, I wasn't making any money on this anyway. Ah!
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
La 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 la.
The raindrops keep falling on my head.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free.
Dollman's there.
Nothing's worrying me.
Oh, it's not. Dollman reverted back to the original doll. Does that mean that Dollman's soul was freed from the doll? Maybe it does. And they put those apples inside of the BB container. So hopefully Dollman got freed. You hope so. All right. Likes from tomorrow.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh. Higgs' red mask has the air of a mysterious power, blocks direct and reflected sunlight. The golden mask from the first game, a golden mask in the shape of a skull, has the air of a mysterious power, blocks direct and reflected sunlight. You also get a new adult cryptobite patch. And tomorrow's hologram. And you got a fragile hologram. And Fragile Things music. And the other song from the end of the game. Okay. So there we go. Done. It says that I actually received 74,973 likes, 64,000 from NPCs, but 10,000 from actual players. I actually got 10,000 likes from players. I would guess that's because early on, if you remember, I did a generator. So that probably people used the generator and liked it. That's my guess. That's probably what that's from. All right. Nicely done. Likes received for structure. Yeah, exactly right. the Lone Commander is where I put the generator, right outside of that. And I got 5,000 likes for that. And then I guess I did some stuff in Rainbow Valley and Animal Shelter that I don't remember. But I figured Lone Commander would get some likes because that was out there with no generator. Cool. All right. On. I actually gave 15,000 likes to other porters. Look at that. Death can't tear us apart. Complete episode 16 tomorrow. So, choose to keep the drawbridge cupid turned on or switch it off. You can turn the drawbridge cupid on or off at any time during the same system. The connection between Apis and the 4,000 dead is severed. The drawbridge cupid is fully operational, meaning the ghost mechs and BTs present less of a threat than usual. Moving around making deliveries is easier. Ah, look. Apis is reconnected with the 4,000 dead. Only some features of the drawbridge cupid are operational. Ghost mechs and BTs are more of a threat. Moving around and making deliveries is more difficult. So you could choose if you want to do post-game. You can either have it be easier or harder. Well, I'll have it be easier. Not that I'm going to even play again. Okay. One day. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Wait, what? All right. No, it did matter how hard we tried because we beat it. Very nice. Dollman's still here.
It's Charlie. Just kidding. It's Die Hardman. Good morning. Thanks to the tireless efforts of Drawbridge, the whole of Australia is now connected. But I'm sure you still have a few things left to do all the same. We're happy to offer you our continued support, just like before. From here on out, though, you call the shots. You're free to go wherever you choose.
That's it. You can do whatever you want. Post-game stuff. Let's see. Dollman doesn't have anything to say about the end of the game?
It goes without saying that I too will continue to support you, Sam. Here's to many more exciting adventures. Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye? Ready to head out, Sam?
That's it.
I sure am. I was born ready.
I would say he was actually one of the best additions to the game, because the game really needed like a narrator or someone as like an assist to help you that wasn't obnoxious, and he actually served that purpose pretty well.
Sam, I think it's high time we get going. All this relaxation is no good for my sciatica.
Okay. There's a surprise if you visit the ghost hunter with Apis on. It indicates he's not alive. Huh? What do you... I don't know what you mean. Is Apis on or off? I already turned it off. What do you... Huh? How would I do that exactly? What are you talking about? We have all new stuff unlocking, by the way. What unlocked here? The masks. Put on the stupid mask. Make him look dumb. Oh my god. Backpack 2 has something new? Oh, the new patch, right? I don't even remember how to do the patches. Now he wants to talk?
Nice. A new look for a new day.
That's it. That's all he wants to say. I don't know what you guys are talking about, turning the Apis on and off. How the hell did I do that? They only asked me once. How would you turn it on and off? Pause menu, turn the Cupid on, see the ghost hunter. How do you turn the Cupid on? How the hell do you turn the Cupid on? There's assist in the system menu? I have it on. I have the Cupid on. Okay, so we want to go see the Ghost Hunter, and that'll be the playthrough. Wait a minute. He's gone. He was over here, right? The Ghost Hunter? He's not here anymore. So maybe go to East Fort Knox, and then we can surf over there and see what happened to him, because he was over here, right? This is him. That's the Ghost Hunter right there. I guess data scientist might be easier. Interesting. Apparently, yeah. He disappeared from the game. Okay. Will we still have our coffin? If not, I guess I could just, fabricate one. And surf it over there. I'm wearing this mask. He looks so stupid. The coffin's gone, right? It used to be here, but I think or did I put it on here? Maybe I put it on the vehicle? Oh, I don't want to use the vehicle. Oh, no, I'm making mistakes. I'm making all these mistakes. Pretty sure I have it on here. Oh. I guess not. Nope. I'll take the battle guitar. And I'll make one, I guess. Okay. Ride it. Reactivate it. Right. There we go. One last ride to end the playthrough, everybody. This has been a wild playthrough. I will say this, they did add some nice stuff. Like the coffin is kind of a nice touch. There's a few things they added that definitely made it feel interesting. Where am I?
Commencing route creation.
And I would definitely say
Delivery route final.
I would definitely say the coffin riding is one of the cooler things they added. Alright, we're off. Said there's far less BTs and enemies, right? Easier to do deliveries now. Probably do post-game chilled deliveries. Probably get trophies and stuff for the post-game, I bet. So basically the BTs are still here, they're just reduced. And the Last Stranding was stopped. The Last Stranding is stranded on Amelie's Beach. And it can't affect anyone. But now we have tomorrow as a porter, so they absolutely could do a third game if they really wanted to. I don't know what the plot would be. You have to think something up, right? But they could definitely do one. Okay. The finale. BTs and Ghost Mechs don't spawn as much with the Cupid on. They still exist, but they respawn much slower. There you go. Makes the game a lot easier to do post-game content.
This unable to receive you at this time. Access restrictions are in place while the drawbridge Cupid is engaged.
Is the drawbridge Cupid triggering some sort of access restriction? As I recall, it suppresses connections to the other side. Does this mean the occupant is deceased? Perhaps you'll be able to meet them again if you deactivate the drawbridge Cupid, Sam.
The real story of the Ghost Hunter. It's a special trophy. Interesting. Alright, well that's going to be it, guys, for our playthrough of Death Stranding 2. I hope that you enjoyed. Over 40 hours. I did do some side content, right? I did some of the more interesting side missions, like the motorcycle mission right here next to the Ghost Hunter, and a few optional deliveries and the like. Overall, I'm actually going to do a separate short video to give my final thoughts. I did enjoy it, but like I said, the reason I feel like it was enjoyable was very simply because you guys were a part of it interactively. If I were playing this game by myself, I would have to play it as like a game where I'm doing other stuff. You know what I mean? The fact that we hung out and talked while I did these missions and stuff made it better. Ultimately, the story is good. The graphics are great. The production value, the acting, the mocap, all outstanding. The gameplay elements are boring. They still are. Like, I didn't find anything super interesting about the gameplay of this game. Like, no lie, surfing the coffin is like the best thing about the game. The combat is so basic and boring, not interesting. The deliveries are boring, just boring. But the ride, and sometimes they say it's about the journey, not the destination. When it comes to Death Stranding 1 and 2 for me, it literally is about the destination. Like, the story was the payoff, not the journey. If you cut the journey out and just showed me the story, I'd probably be just as happy with these games, you know? But thank all of you who were here during this playthrough, making it worthwhile. Those of you who were here live, you guys were an awesome audience. Those who watched on demand, many of you came by during the streams you could. People left comments on the playthrough. People supported the playthrough. I really, really appreciate that, because I know that people liked it despite the fact that it's not the most engaging gameplay ever. That's why I played it. All right? If they make a Death Stranding 3, I guess we do it all again. Let's just hope they add even more gameplay elements to make it more interesting and that we have a good interactive time. All right? Thank you all for watching Death Stranding 2. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the future.